today we're gonna kind of walk you through what we're doing with our chickens. We have little chicklets. We live off grid, so we do not have like a heat lamp that we're plugging them into. And we have a generator, but we just did not want to have to run it for like 4 weeks straight consistently. Really, it's not realistic. We're gonna try put them in a smaller enclosed space and use a propane heater and hope for the best that we can regulate the temp. We need that to stay right around 95 for them. So we have them here in our step van. Since we're not using a heat lamp, we have came up with the alternative option of a puck light for giving them light. This just helps them see throughout the night, throughout the day, and that seems to be working just fine. We found those on Amazon and they're just battery powered here. We're not doing anything fancy with our heater. All we have is a Mr. Buddy heater. Throughout the night it was like around 25 degrees outside, so it was mighty cold, so we were definitely having to watch the temperatures. We were checking on them throughout the night or whatever, and they seemed fine throughout the night. Hey, you didn't really have to change anything. But then this morning here we had one little chick that was dead, and we looked at her temperature. It had creeped up to 110, so we're thinking that maybe it had just gotten too hot for that chick. So we had to make some adjustments to our heating here, and we have it more hanging out around mid-90s, so right around 95 we're able to hold it right now, and they are looking happy again. So we'll see. We have a very cold week ahead of us of consistent cold temps, so it's gonna be a test here to see if this propane works. We know the struggle of being off grid, of not having like a heat lamp that you can just plug in for chickens. They are getting bigger every day, developing feathers. So we really haven't run into any problems. No problems really at all. They're doing really well. So really this is kind of just an encourager to anyone who's living off grid, maybe isn't able to use a heat lamp for whatever reason, don't have continual running power, is if you can get them in a smaller enclosed space and get a propane heater on, that's all they kind of need is a warm room temperature.
Oh, there she is. Oh, you lost your momentum.
Babe, you're making me laugh.
Oh, is that somehow weakening you?
Yes. Okay, allow me. Is it good? Holy smokes, it's flowing out. Our chickens are just about ready to get transferred outdoors here. So we are taking this puppy kennel and we are converting it to a chicken coop here. This structure was mainly built out of pallets and some cans, which was just some thick beams for main structural support. good feeling.
I think Maisie wants the chickens.
This feels good.
Oh boy. We have a chicken run here pretty quick.
Good boy, Sky.
Hey, boy. Good boy.
So we are laying down some protection on our floors for our goat hauling tomorrow. Pressure's on. We'll be loading them up in here tomorrow morning. So we're just trying to cover our benches and our flooring back here. We're not gonna give them full access to our van, like as far as the kitchen area and the back bedroom. We're just gonna give them this area where we're covering up with our plastic. So yeah, we need to fit 8 goats in here. I think it'll be no problem. No problem at all. This was our sauna. We took out the stove. All aboard, you ready?
I think we're ready to go.
Oh boy. Alright guys, we are prepped and ready to go. We got Babes riding behind us in another ride. Fortunately, she couldn't take the step van experience with us right now. Today is legitimately the hottest day we've had yet this spring. It's 80 something degrees at least. Slide open the door a little bit while we're driving, get a little bit of breeze in our face. We're on our way. That's what counts. Hey, you. Hi, you ready to go to the new home? Oh, you think you're coming home with us too? I'm sorry, you weren't part of the plan. Yeah, you weren't part of the plan.
So smiley.
Hey, you. And we're getting our goats. Are you excited?
Oh, for sure. See why?
Just wait. I think Joey's gonna let us know when he's ready.
There.
The Dolans out to the woods, and they just, I mean, all you need is a leash, and they just love it.
Alright, so we got everybody loaded up in here. It's kind of dark. Let's take a peek, see how they're doing. Hey you guys, you doing good? Yeah, yes you are. Good. Everyone seems to be doing well. No one seems really stressed or anything. They seem pretty relaxed. So I think this should be a chill ride home.
I got sis.
only did we get ourselves into just raising pigs, we're raising piglets that are like 24 hours old. So we're just throwing ourselves into the fire here. I guess the mother had too big of a litter and she doesn't produce enough milk to feed them. Luckily we have the goat's milk, so we can just feed it the goat's milk and hopefully continue to nurse it to life.
And as a side thing, we're like 3-4 days out from Maisie having her litter of pups. She's really getting ready to pop. How many hours of sleep have we had?
Oh, I mean, I'd say my bags say it all.
Yeah.
Right?
Sayla was up pretty much every other hour during the night, maybe?
She's like running a marathon in the middle of the night with her legs, I tell ya. I don't know what. She wasn't even fussing or crying. She was just like kicking.
Yeah. So we're just snapping to here last minute.
Mm-hmm.
Barely got our eyes open. Caffeinated. Not enough.
Not enough.
And that's it.
Yeah. All right. We'll keep you guys posted. We're headed to the farm right now. We'll be there shortly.
Hey, Sky, who are those?
Well, not yet.
Just kidding. Oh, you got the touch. Look at him sniffing around. He loves it out here.
Here he is. Okers, what are you doing? Oh gosh. I don't. Yeah, he's eating goat poop. That's interesting. Anyways, you can see all the goats are coming to say hello. We actually have okers here just right inside of the goat pen. He's dancing. Is he dancing? Do you think that's really gonna try that?
This is my jar, bro. you're fine. You're fine, little buddy. Come on, let's go. Come on, Larry. Come on, buddy. Wrap this one tight.
Hey, honey. I know. You ready to go look for some mushies?
Should we cut them loose?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? See if they follow us.
These goats are super people oriented, so we have no fear with taking them off the leash. They really kind of just want to be where we are, so they might get a little bit distracted with all the fresh greens, but they should notice that we've walked away and come running towards us. We'll see though.
Yeah, that's the theory anyways. Here you go. Here comes Larry.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
What is it?
Ooh, that one looks beautiful.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
So, the key is you look for these scales on the back. That's a good indication that you're picking the right thing. And then usually it's like dark around the stem once they're big enough. And then you check for the pores underneath and you're good to go. These guys are in the spring and they're pretty plentiful when you got rain. So we've been really stocking up on them this year. Some mushroom. You want some mushroom?
I know I need.
Neither of them want them. Morel. That's good. We can take them with us. They're morel safe.
All right, so we are bringing our mushroom hunt to an end. We found 3 different kinds of mushrooms, 2 which are new to me this year. So far, I think together we found probably a combination of 12 different mushrooms, edible mushrooms, just within our region. We mainly find them, well, we find them in a combination of places. We've searched in this national forest that we're in right now, but then also just on our property at home. We probably could have kept looking and would have found more, but Babes was getting a little bit antsy and ready to go home.
Go ahead, Martha. Here, bud. Okers. Okers.
Right off the tee.
Okers. Come here, buddy. I'll just let him out through here. Come on. Ow! It's live!
We got a little bit of a predicament here on the farm. Nothing major, but we're noticing that one of our goats has lice. Come on, Larry, you're so smart. We're just gonna work this in to all of them. Hi. Are Are you doing chores with Mom this morning?